From time to time, we all want some help in dealing with customers, coworkers, and even our family and friends. That's what customer care is designed to do. During these sessions, we're going to explore quality service and discover ways for you to create total customer satisfaction. Excellent customer care is a job requirement in a supermarket. Providing customer care will not only mean you're doing your job better, but you'll feel confident that you know how to make customers feel valued and appreciated. Work will be more rewarding. You will have more positive experiences with coworkers and customers when you begin using your new customer care skills. Customer care will help you learn to care more about yourself. In fact, the key to the customer care concept is caring about yourself and the job you perform. Whether you remain in the supermarket industry or pursue another career, an individual's self-care is a measure of your level of confidence, competence, and self-worth. When you're the customer, would you like to shop in a store where associates reflect good self-care?
Sally, no. Now, for the last time, go put the candy back on the shelf. And no hitting your sister, Tommy. I'm sorry, they don't usually behave this way.
Oh, they're okay. It's really hard doing this much shopping with two little ones.
If you're like most people, you probably thought the associate could have handled the situation better. What should you do when you see a customer who needs help, but the kind of help needed isn't in your job description?
Thank you. Thank you both. I really appreciate the extra help.
Remember, first impressions are lasting ones. Put yourself in the customer's place in this example.
Next, I'm trying to decide between these pastries. One's apple and the other's cherry. They're both great. I can't decide.
Being able to put yourself in the shoes of others is an important first step in providing good customer care. A variety of impressions accumulate to form a particular feeling. People's impressions depend on what you do or don't do to make their experiences in the store a pleasant one. All of us are attracted to what makes us happy and avoid whatever makes us unhappy.
Are those shelves stocked yet? Sure are. I did aisles 14 and 15 first thing this morning. We're all ready for the promotion kickoff.
Well, I better go check on produce, see what they're doing.
Incidents like these produce anger and frustration. They also have a negative impact on us when we are working to reinforce the habits of good self-care. All these ways to serve customers and promote the supermarket can be wasted because of failure to let customers know you care about them and appreciate their business.
Hey, John.
Yeah?
I appreciate you showing me the ropes. I really learned a lot from you.
No problem. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate you covering for me. Let me know when I can return the favor, okay?
If you've worked hard at something, whether it's a job-related task, a dinner for family or friends, or something to help someone, you need recognition for it. Just as we need to use caring words and nonverbal signals, we need to avoid using several forms of uncaring communication.
Glad you're back from vacation. Everything went great while you were gone.
Those your beautiful kids? Boy, they sure are a handful, aren't they?
The next kind of uncaring communication is very common, particularly in the busy atmosphere of a supermarket. When you are the recipient of a hostile comment, you will probably attempt to defend yourself. That's a normal self-care tactic. Check yourself to be sure you're not using any form of uncaring communication. These kinds of comments are easy to put into daily usage.
What's the matter, Jack? Got a problem?
Every time I try to finish these reports, a customer wants to fill out an application for an EasySave card. They've got a million questions for me to answer. I'm never going to finish this.
For some of us, this is a new idea. We're brought up not to brag. Bragging is a turnoff to most people hearing it. But what about bragging to yourself? Worrying about problems won't solve them. Some good self-care talks, along with a can-do attitude, are what's needed to make your workday successful. More to the point, when you use these tools effectively, you'll feel good about yourself too. You'll also receive the personal recognition you deserve.
I'm trying to find toothpicks, and I've looked everywhere I thought they might be, but...
Toothpicks? Yeah, sure. They're in the aisle behind you, over there. Ben, really?
Yeah.
You know...
Now, what was it that you wanted?
Well, I was wondering if I can get the detergent you're out of for the sale price when it comes in.
Oh, sure. We can give you a substitute for the sale price and an oops box. Hold on, okay? Good morning, Rainbow Foods Maple Grove. This is Elaine. May I help you?
As you can see from the bookkeeper's expression, this probably isn't the first time she's had this experience. She is frustrated because the printer isn't working, and the payroll printout has to be in the corporate office by 8 a.m. A phone call to check out the other person's availability would have been the appropriate thing to do. Anyone who has a voicemail box should follow a few guidelines to be sure they are serving rather than frustrating callers. People like to deal with people who listen to them. Listening shows you care about customers and their needs.
Well, my recipe calls for 2 cups of mashed bananas. Do you have any idea how many bananas it takes to measure 2 cups?
I'm not very good with cooking.
But performance is more than doing tasks. How many times have you promised someone you'd do something, then failed to follow through? It can be something little, like forgetting to take out the garbage or neglecting to pick up the dry cleaning. We've all fallen down on our performance from time to time.
I'd like a chocolate one with white icing. And can you write Jennifer's name on it in red? It's her favorite color. And I need to pick it up by noon tomorrow.
You sure can. It'll be ready for you when you get here. Our cake decorator is coming in this evening. I'll make sure she does it before she goes home. She doesn't come in until late tomorrow.
They all look alike to me. I can't tell one apple from the other except for the color.
Well, we do have several varieties here, but you've been here long enough to be able to tell one kind from another.
Associates who want to help themselves and their customers never stop learning all they can about the products and their responsibilities in the store.
Good morning, deli department. This is Mary. May I help you? Let me check. Hold on a second, okay? Linda, what all comes on that large deli tray?
Caring communication is a two-way street. When associates give caring communication to their supervisors, they deserve to hear them back. Realistically, we don't know everything. You've probably learned new information about the store in these group discussions, but there's always more to learn. Caring communication can help you deal with negative encounters, which often happen when you're dealing with customers.
It just doesn't feel right, and it smells. I bought it here yesterday, and I started to fry it last night. It just felt funny when I took it out of the package. It has this strange odor to it, too.
I'm sure it's not bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is expired.
Expired? What do you mean?
Well, see the date there?
I bought some steaks early this morning, and then I picked up the newspaper and found out that they were on special for 50 cents less a pound than I paid for them. I want some money back.
I apologize. You should have received the sale price.
During these past 3 sessions, we've looked closely at how to deliver a caring, quality service to customers and coworkers. In addition, you've learned how important a good self-image and habits of self-care are when you're working to master the art of caring communication in your personal and professional life. As you build these techniques into your daily life, you'll soon see that you're one of the most caring people you know. Congratulations, and thank you for participating in the Feelings Customer Care Program.